Doris, let me fry egg now. We did not hate each other in the house. Going back to what you said about visceral, that's me calling him a P word wasn't about the situation. It was about Jason. So I just want to clarify that. It wasn't about him or Dede. It was about him and Jason, which, by the way, I encouraged them to have a conversation and sort it out.
Kola, you've had a few opinions about this. Because she was one of your first friends in the house. You thought you were friendly, but you also insist that she misinterpreted the friendship. Why is that?
I would say that from the first week, we were getting to know each other, right? Getting to acclimatize with each other, get to know where we come from, and all of that. Funny enough, what I had with Imisiolua was what, the friendship I had with her was what I actually clamored for with Doris too as well. But to be honest, Doris maligned me incessantly. And I would not sit down here and act like I care, and I couldn't care less. So it's a non-factor at this point.
Yes,
She maligned you, what do you mean?
Pardon?
What do you mean she maligned you?
When I mean malign, like constantly speaking in a very terrible way about me. Throughout the show, till after the show.
So that's the person who called me an allergist food.
Well, you're an allergist food then,
No,
but like, just saying, like, it's just I'm not saying, but what I'm saying is that I didn't say you're an allergist food. I said that those are the kind of type of people that will go for you. But let's just leave it there, Ebuka. It's a non-factor, and I'll keep it there.
Yes, it is a non-factor.
What did you hear her say that made this irreparable?
Oh, Ebuka, I'm not gonna lie to you. Having this conversation.
And who was she saying it to?
This conversation about Doris, I would say it's a non-factor. I honestly feel like there's nothing, Ebuka.
Let's wrap it up.
To be honest, like, she and her Bobo maligned me certainly, so I'll just leave it there, and that's it.
Excuse me. We're playing a game on the dining table, and then he had said Imisi was his personal chef. And I even spoke to him about it on Imide's birthday, because he said he wanted to talk to me about something. Right? I told him, I think he said it was not nice. I was like, no, I was just playing with her. She's my sister. I said, oh, okay. But before then, Dennis and I had already spoken about it. I was like, I didn't like that thing he said. That's like literally one thing I can remember that I said about him to Denari. That's one thing I can remember. But like I said, in the grand scheme of things, it's inconsequential.
Ebuka, all I would say is that when she was evicted, it made the house lighter for me, and I'll keep it there.
Good. Fair enough.